Pisces, welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is well on your side of things. So, taking a look at your oracle messages to begin with, you have increase from the quantum. Ooh, good job I caught that. So yeah, I feel like it's interesting though, because when I pulled the card, it wanted to come out sideways, and I saw at the bottom of the deck was transformation. So I honestly feel that you've been redirected by the divine, because perhaps a wish fulfillment that has been on your mind, or very much at least on a subconscious level, a wish fulfillment that you've had in the depths of your mind for a long period of time is shifting, is changing. Perhaps you no longer want the same things that you once wanted for a long time, or maybe you're not seeing it transpire in the form that you exist, you're not seeing it come to fruition in the format that you expected. Or perhaps the path you were on was not going to lead to that because of certain changes or whatever it was, right? And now I feel like you've been shunted on a new path that will lead you to what it is that you actually want at this current time. So with Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms, this is confirmation for me that yes, your spirit guides, your spiritual entourage, made up of archangels, ancestors, guides, ascended masters, also the divine themselves, have been shifting you and shifting things in and out of your reality in order to put you on the path that you need to be on in order to accomplish whatever goal, soul mission, or purpose that you feel you have. And then with recovery from the angel answers, I feel like that's about you healing from possibly some very difficult situations where a lot of things seem to have collapsed in on itself in your life. Maybe there was a connection that came to a head, or you're having to release or let go of a connection or certain aspects of your life in order to make room for the new. Oh my gosh, I am struggling to speak. I swear, Mercury in its post-shadow phase has been kicking my butt more than when it was actually retrograde. It's insane. But anyway, so that's what I'm getting so far just from what I'm seeing here. But we'll go into the tarot messages now. I am using my brand new deck, the Muse Tarot, so I hope you enjoy it. I absolutely love it so far. So really happy that I actually got this. Okay, so first card out, Muse of Voices. There are no kings in this deck, so that would be King of Swords, okay? That's Aquarius energy, along with the Sun, Leo. So any of those signs could be significant for you, but regardless, I feel like this is you taking initiative. This is you kind of spotting that even though this is a challenge, you know, having these dramatic changes in your life, these shifts that you're experiencing, you're understanding that, you know, mentally you're stronger than perhaps you thought you were. And that actually you have what it takes to overcome this challenge. This is you essentially wanting to rise to the occasion and knowing and trusting that this is helping to bring in a lot of clarity, a lot of emotional fulfillment in terms of happiness, contentment, abundance, okay, feeling centered, grounded, right? I feel like it's also leading you to a lot of material abundance as well. So you're seeing why this is having to take place, why you needed this shake-up. Because in order to accomplish what it is that you're setting out to achieve here, you have to be on the right path, okay? And I feel like before, perhaps it was the right path for you in that moment when you started this journey on that particular path, in that particular direction. But where you're headed now, and with regards to what you want now, it's no longer serving you. So you've been shifted towards a new direction, okay? In some shape or form. You'll know what that is if this resonates for you. With Two of Swords and the Tower, Scorpio energy, air energy there, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like this is about you having to come to a final decision, okay? This is you at the crossroads. Like, do you still want what you asked for? Is there something else that you want? Because from your actions, from your words, seems to be something that you want. So we've been shifting things in your environment to make sure that that happens for you. And as such, we have a portal opening up. So it's up to you whether or not you take those steps forward towards that, or if you're going to run back to the previous timeline. But with the Tower being there, I feel like you are running towards, like, that's the energy I'm getting from this. Like, you are running towards the new. You do not want to go back to the past. So with that, there's coming some huge changes in your life, Tower moment after Tower moment. But again, I feel like this is you having a strong awareness why it's taking place, that it needed to happen. So far, I'm not getting any fear from this, which is cool. You have Awakening at the bottom of the deck. That is Judgment, okay? So more Scorpio energy, also Sagittarius, okay? So this is it. You chose this, essentially, Pisces. The reason this is unfolding for you like this is because this is the path that you have also chosen. Because again, you vocalize this one way or another to the divine, to your spiritual entourage, that you want the new, okay? You do not want to go back to your past. So that's what's taking place. Awesome. And you're aware of that. Like I said, I feel like consciously, with the sun being there, you are aware that this is what you've chosen for yourself. Okay. All right, 5 of Swords, more air energy. This could be where your doubts creep in. I'm not getting fear from this, but this could be where your doubts creep in. Am I making the right decision? Is this going to lead to my fulfillment, my abundance, my happiness? What if this gets ripped away from me? Just because I'm seeing little trinkets and signs and, you know, little blessings here and there coming in doesn't mean that this is going to be how things are for me moving forward. I think you have a lot of fear that the rug is going to be pulled from beneath your feet, right? So it's almost like you're trying to take this new step and know that, you know, it's for you, but at the same time, on some aspect, you know, in the back of your mind, you're trying to mentally prepare for the case, just in case that this isn't actually what's happening and unfolding for you, that it's just temporary, so you're not disappointed. So it's like you're trying to protect yourself from future failure or disappointment, and that's why it comes in as kind of deceptive or sabotory, right? Because, you know, you're like open, but a part of you is closed because you're protecting yourself from a potential loss here. So that, I would say that's what needs looking at this time. With the Priestess, that is Pisces energy. That's your energy. And the 10 of Pentacles, okay, Earth energy. So you see so much abundance. And you have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Pisces, listen to your intuition. Don't listen to your doubts, okay? Again, I would normally say fears, but I'm not getting fear from this. This is just doubt. I'm not sensing that energy from you. Just doubt, just like there's a little bit of a pessimistic view on this. Even though there is a lot of happiness coming in, there's a lot of abundance coming in, there is possibly a new romantic connection that can lead to, you know, a serious long-term commitment, okay? Possibly marriage, children, or building some kind of financial legacy with this person, maybe a business or a community, I don't know. But it's a lot of abundance coming in for you. And I feel like you know that intuitively. That's why you're listening to your intuition and letting that lead you to your abundance, to your joy, right? Which is great. So the more you can focus on this energy and less on that, things are going to be better for you in the long run, okay? Because the last thing you want to do is, while you're in this very powerful manifestation energy, is to start calling in the things that you don't want, right? Because that's what this energy can start attracting. So just be aware of that. But with the Ace of Cups, I feel like you are ready for this fresh start, for a new start in love as well, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of self-love that's being invoked within you at this time, and definitely a call for more self-love with recovery, okay? So the more you pour love into yourself, give back to yourself, the more you're going to attract someone into your life that you can build a legacy with. Amazing. Okay, let's see what else we can find out for you. Yeah, healing, lots of healing, 4 of Swords. Okay, you're getting a lot of divine support with that as well. And I feel like even this connection that you'll be coming into in the future is going to bring a tremendous amount of healing as well. Because you're going to finally have that stable connection that you've always wanted. The Magician, see? Virgo energy, also Gemini. So these could be, any of these signs could be prominent for you, but I told you, you're in manifestation mode. You are literally calling into being a long-lasting, solid love connection, right? Or building a community, a business, something that is going to be highly lucrative, okay? Lots of financial success, abundance, okay? Building a legacy or a life with someone where there's a lot of material and financial abundance, success, okay? Feel like your heart is being healed as well by the connection. Yeah, and you have the Emperor, that's Aries energy. Okay, so that could be significant. But I feel like this is you bossing up. I'm telling you, you may even go into business with someone here, right? Or at least you're going to be rising up in the ranks within whatever field you're in. I feel like you've got a lot of success coming in, a lot of financial wealth and abundance, okay? 3 of Wands, it's about timing, okay? And as I say, you were on this path. It's not going to all transpire overnight, but as you go along, you're going to hit certain milestones. You're going to see certain blessings coming in. You're going to see more abundance coming in. So the best thing you can do is just really take a look at this energy here, because that's the only thing I'm seeing that could potentially trip you up. But if you continue healing, growing, listening to your intuition, listening to your guides, because you're a very intuitive sign, Pisces. That's why the High Priestess is your card. Okay, you're highly intuitive, very psychic, very tapped in. Okay, you're like probably one of the most spiritual signs there are. Okay, so use that innate ability, those gifts, to guide you on this path. Okay, to keep healing yourself, nurturing your spirit, nurturing yourself, mind, body, and spirit, so that you can really just live a life that brings fulfillment, contentment, peace, and pull into being whatever it is that you want, that's going to serve you, your family, your community. So this is gorgeous. What an amazing reading. I feel like it's very straightforward, and it doesn't have to be overcomplicated. I feel like it's just a case of you walking the line, okay? Walking the path that's going to lead to your highest hopes, your biggest dreams, okay? So this is beautiful. I really hope this helps and this encourages you to keep going. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings are published. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. So I'm sending you lots of love, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.